I think all of us can agree, money, in general, can be really frustrating sometimes. Over the past 8 years since starting my site, I've talked to so many readers who are just grinding to get ahead, and they still feel stuck, even if they are killing it. It's super easy for gurus and personal finance experts to sit on top of the money mountain and shout down with our finger wagging, "Make sure you invest. Don't spend more than you make. Pay off debt." It doesn't take a money expert to know this is good advice. But the reality is that putting good advice or even common sense into action is way easier said than done. Everyone has a different path to get to where they want to be financially, and the truth is that discipline is key to making it work for most people. Because you have to train yourself and be disciplined to stay on course, I've put together a list of strategies that have helped me over the years. This is huge. There are so many different ways to approach budgeting, investing, debt payoff, etc. The key to picking a good path and actually following through is to do it the way that you want to, not what other people think you should do. I liken it a lot to learning styles for kids. I have to give the former teacher's perspective. We've all heard about different learning styles: visual, oral, physical, kinesthetic, etc. When I was teaching, it always amazed me how effective a simple shift in teaching strategy could light a kid's mind up almost instantly. The same goes for money management and hitting goals. We're all just big kids, after all, right? If you're a spreadsheet nerd and love getting your hands dirty with every financial detail, incorporate as much of that approach as possible. If you're like me and need automation to survive, find your favorite app or website and use it religiously. I'm fairly certain that there's no wrong approach if it's helping you get ahead. Admittedly, this is really hard. There are so many factors around all of us that influence our money decisions. Why are you putting that much towards your debt? You need to live life, you know. You're a fool for investing in dividend stocks. Real estate is so much better. Your car is really old. You should get a new one. If someone in your inner circle is bad about hitting you with statements like the ones above, then you may need to limit your time with them or possibly remove them from your circle altogether. I realize that sounds harsh, but if they're causing you to overspend, go into debt, make decisions that go against your values, or make you feel bad about the good habits you have, then they might be a bad influence on your financial life. They may not always be someone you need to avoid, but if you are really struggling to make good financial decisions, then you need as much positive support as possible, not negativity.